hello, good night, good
It's
evening.
May.
I love it. And happy birthday for those of you who are
Oh,
watching live or who will
yay!
be listening on the radio. It is Kelly's birthday,
There's some
and she is
joy.
looking amazing.
I'm
Not a
trying,
day
God.
over 25. She doesn't look a day over 25. We will
Thank you,
not reveal her
Jesus.
age unless she wants to, but she
Hallelujah.
looks great, and we are so happy and blessed you get to see another year with you.
Oh,
Happy birthday!
mommy,
But
mommy,
there is
thanks, girls.
a lot of foolishness we're
Oh,
gonna cover on your
yes.
birthday, Kelly. So you know the foolishness
The
never
foolishness doesn't
ends.
end. It does not. It doesn't sleep.
It
And
It
it
doesn't
not
end
on
with
birthdays.
definitely.
everybody. It keeps going and
Mm-mm.
going.
I'm
And we
telling
keep
you.
questioning and
And
questioning.
Mm.
amen to that. But before we get into it, we're just gonna go ahead and introduce
Oh,
ourselves, ladies.
hey.
Yes, welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where you're trying to make sense of the
The
foolishness on this deep,
foolishness.
dark, dirty internet.
Scary.
Let me tell you something, y'all. The amount of things in our WhatsApp chat and the amount of things that we have for you in the coming weeks, you're going to want to make sure you stay tapped in with us. All right. We want to thank Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Check the replays out of our show every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yes.
I'm Garcia. I'm not sure if I said that
I
yet.
don't think you
Sometimes
did.
I do forget to intro myself. So
okay.
we tape this show
That's okay.
live on YouTube every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So when you're listening to us, we're recording this live on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe to our channel. And of course, follow us on Instagram.
IG,
Kelly,
baby. Hey, girl, indeed. This planet is on fire. Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Telly. I'm also a proud member of the Not Your Typical Girl Talk crew. And Lord of His mercy. I don't know. Like,
Mercy.
I don't know.
Mercy.
There's so much to cover today and in the coming weeks that y'all. And the sad part is that we're halfway there. We're halfway in the year, and the things that we've already gone through. And to know that there's still 6 more months to go. It's scary, y'all. But we're going to get through it together. Shiva girl, tell these beautiful, lovely people who you are. Set them up for the foolishness that they're about to hear and see. Because I don't know.
We are ready. We are ready. I am Toshiba. They call me Shiva. I'm the final member of this amazing crew. And we're actually just going to get right into it because there is so much we have to cover, including, as usual, our bonus from Six Bound Tricks. So, in this segment, let's start over. In this segment called Black Friend, here we go.
Hi, Beatrice. So I just came to the house of my black friend, and she put dirt all over the chicken. Like, why would you do this? Now we have to clean it again.
Okay, first of all, that's not chicken, that's salmon, and that's season.
What's that?
Come, I'll show you.
Is it outside?
Yeah? Bye.
It is. Hey! What? Where is it?
Good. Best. Yes. Yep. Outside you go. Outside.
If I have a white friend who goes on live and announces that I'm at the house of my black friend, we're not friends.
Definitely not.
No, we're not friends.
And then I would not have a friend who did not know the difference between chicken and salmon and something being dirty and being seasoned. Like we are already mismatched, right? Because generally you have friends and you might not have all commonalities, but you have enough commonalities and they have enough common sense that person
right.
That's not dirt.
Like
seasoning.
Right. Like culture is culture. Like I have some friends that are Italian. Even though some Italians don't consider themselves to be white. That's another show. But then we have, Greek people, for instance. Mm-hmm. If I season fish, they are like, yeah, yep.
That's it.
Fish should be seasoned. Yep, that is definitely fish. Like, because their culture, even if they weren't born there, but they saw their grandma, their mom do it, they know exactly what it is.
Right.
What? Even for someone that is purely white from North America.
Oh boy.
Most of them, like, what?
But look at his outfit and listen to his voice. Listen to his voice and look at his outfit. Those two things alone. I kind of judge the black friend as well. It's like, you chose.
Why did you invite this man to your house?
Why did you invite this man with that voice and that outfit to your house? Why do you invite him to your black house?
To think, the audacity to say all of that. Do you know how expensive fish is? Let me tell you something, everyone. If you go to your friend's house and they're prepping fish for you to have dinner, you
bring them some expensive wine.
Thank you. You better bring the wine. You better bring a basket of fruit. You better bring some tunes. You better bring something.
Check. Get the WhatsApp going, or get the Cash App going. Get the PayPal up.
Or at least thank you so much for being awesome and taking time out of your day to cook for me and cook this expensive meat, because fish ain't cheap.
He decided to choose violence. Wow. Some people have no manners. Did he even ask to go live while he was in her house? He just breaking all the rules.
That's why people don't go to their house anymore.
Yeah. Just go live. Like, wait a minute, who gave you the right? Okay, sir. The best part was the end.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Leave my home. Leave my home, because we are black friends and white friends no more. No more black friend, white friends. We are not friends anymore. But we move on. Moving on, in our next segment called Manifest, I absolutely love this, and I'm going to be practicing this every day. So manifest, everyone.
The songs you sing out loud actually manifest, so be careful.
$63 million and a 14-bedroom house. I have a housekeeper who keeps my life together and a Pilates studio inside of my house. I got a man, a sexy man, who takes care of my needs, and a little dog and a veggie patch out the back so I don't have to shop. I eat organic off the land. And I'm hydrated and I'm mentally well and I've healed all my wounds. And I like to go on vacation every single month. Yeah.
Amen. That was a good
Hallelujah.
song.
I love it.
I really need to learn those words.
Yeah, I need those lyrics.
So that we can all just sing it together. I'm here for this.
She needs to make a song, put it on Spotify, and we can put it on repeat. It will be our ringtone. It will be everything.
Right? It'll be our everything, our theme song. When people see us coming, they'll start singing it because they know that we're about to pop a tune.
Yeah, I want it in every single. I want it. I want a pop version, an R&B version, a reggae version, a Celine Dion version.
Celine Dion
version.
I'm gonna try Michelle. Netflix show for not your typical girl talk. Multi-million-dollar contract. A driver to take us wherever we wanna go. We want the life we wanna live and free, and we all want men, sexy men who take care of
rich man.
Yeah. So, Netflix show coming, everybody, and the
coming.
Sung,
and
did it. And now
the vibrations are in the atmosphere.
We're gonna get a phone call tomorrow. Y'all pick your plan. Y'all wait and see. YouTube today, Netflix tomorrow. What? Yo! We would bust into our Kennys, but we can't because we're sick. But listen, if we could.
We can. So you heard it here first. You heard the new hit song. My voice wasn't great, but who cares? I'm not manifesting.
No, it doesn't matter.
Manifesting.
I'm here for
it. You sung it with feeling. That's the most important part.
We believe the word.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We're good. We're good. But we're gonna move on because we gotta let the universe do what it's gotta do and prepare for tomorrow and the day we get the Netflix call. So we move on because this one is hilarious. Sometimes you've got that family member that you love so much, but you might think they're a little problematic when they come over for family functions. And we found a person who's definitely problematic, and that's why they're getting no invite. So, in a segment called No Invite, here we go.
My family just told me that they don't want me at their Super Bowl party this year. And when they told me that, I was like, oh, what? Because I'm trans, I can't watch a football game? And then they said, no, Hayden, we don't want you here because last year you wouldn't stop calling Patrick Mahomes Patricia Hormones. And then when we asked you to stop, you yelled, well, if he doesn't want to transition, why does he keep throwing like a girl? And then we all got really mad at you because that was misogynistic and we're pretty sure transphobic. And then you got so upset, you got so quiet. And then 5 minutes later, you jumped up and you went, who wants to see me do the hot ones challenge? And then you took one chicken wing, put all the hot sauce we had on it and shoved it down your throat. Then you started going, oh, it's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot. And then your uncle came to give you the Heimlich, and then while he was doing that, you elbowed him in the stomach, took his gun, and went, would a misogynist do this? And then you shot him in the leg 4 times. So yeah, they don't want me there. I don't know why, but I guess it's just a reminder that things are better enjoyed with chosen family.
Not chosen family.
I don't even think his chosen family wants him. Dude, you're unhinged.
Yeah, that's an unhinged individual.
Unhinged. You need to be locked in a cellar.
I don't think he's healed.
Beyond transgender.
Yeah,
you're just messed up in your brain.
The healing that he needed to happen didn't happen when he transitioned at all.
No. Sir, you need some help. You shot your uncle 4 times in the leg.
You know what, Hayden? Haley, I would invite you over. Like, I think you sound like a good time. I think a good time would be had if we hung out.
And maybe, apologies if you've been misgendered, but I think they should not be around family. Like, definitely not around children.
I don't think that Hayden and Haley should be around anybody, including themselves. Like, sir, ma'am, you need to be alone. Don't choose any family. Exactly. Don't choose any family. Just choose yourself to be alone.
Yeah.
Please do the public a favor and don't choose anyone. I don't want to get shot in the foot. Like, no, sir. You got problems.
I mean, he needs Diana Fix My Life or something. So, Dr. Phil should come out of retirement and see what he can do for this.
I don't know if anyone can help Hayden Haley. I don't know.
Well,
that was a lot.
Listen, you got an invite. I mean, you might be outside. I never want you inside because I don't know what
you can be like across the street. Or they could be like across the street, and then we just send someone to give him food. And we'll give whatever a lawn chair. Across the street with a lawn chair. We'll turn up the tune so they can still hear the sounds.
Yeah.
You guys I'm done with you guys. And we're gonna move on. Because this one I sometimes worry for the world when we have segments like this because I don't pretend to be the smartest, but this person, I mean, you'll see in a segment I'm calling Pyramids. Here we go.
The 30 seconds starts now. What's the capital of Egypt?
Pyramids.
True or false? Louis Walsh managed Westlife.
False.
Rihanna had a hit with this song, which also protects you from the rain.
Who's that chick?
No, you have to take the first answer.
S&M.
During what month of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
August.
Name a celebrity whose first name begins with the letter Q.
Q?
Yeah.
Your man, Wolverine there, Hugh Jackman.
What? Hugh Jackman. It's Hugh Jackman.
Q, as in quality.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Why did he even call in?
August took me out. August.
Why did he
August
even
took me
call
out.
in? Why did he call
August.
Yeah, why did he call in? Like,
he knows
just say I don't know. It would have been better if it's like,
anything.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't. Just say I don't know to everything.
He said that a Rihanna song with where it has rain. He said,
what protects you from the rain?
Who's that chick? That's
then he said. Then he corrected himself and said, "Oh, S&M.
Oh, I don't know about the. Okay. He thinks that it's a family show. So I won't say anything about Liquid.
It just got worse and worse.
It went downhill. It went downhill.
It was August. It was August for me. What month does a woman start showing signs of pregnancy? He said August.
Yeah, no matter when they got pregnant,
no matter when. If they got pregnant in July,
they're gonna look pregnant in August. If they get pregnant in August, they're gonna immediately look pregnant.
As soon as they conceive, as soon as it's in, bloop, that's it.
They look
pregnant. They got pregnant. But go ahead, sir. I mean, you're probably trying to win some money.
And then
maybe you should.
He's supposed to be Italian, right?
Oh, that was Irish.
Oh, is he?
They had the Irish.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was Irish.
Irish accent, and a little Irish.
Okay,
flag.
for some reason
sir,
I thought.
But you know what? At this point, maybe he doesn't even know what he is. Maybe he thinks
pyramid. Because the
pyramids for the capital of Egypt.
He didn't even try to say Cairo. Like he didn't even
try. Or say, oh wow, I don't know. Say any city at this point, because if you try, you don't look stupid. It's when you come up with foolishness and claim that a pyramid is the capital
of Egypt.
And just so people know, it is Cairo. I wasn't making that up. It is the capital of Egypt. It is indeed Cairo. Cairo. Just so you know, we can also spell it because
not pyramids.
Hugh Jackman
are things.
Hugh Jackman with an H, not a Q.
Yeah, not Quincy Jones, but you know. But we move on. We again so many. Yeah, Q.
Big ups to Ireland.
Q. Okay, we move on because this is adorable and scary all at once. We remember back in the day when we used to be told about stranger danger, and we were very clear about stranger danger and what needs to be done. Well, stranger danger is still a thing, and it's still important, especially with use of the internet. And these parents were testing their children on their stranger danger knowledge. And some got it wrong, and some got it a little too right. So, in a segment we're calling Stranger Danger, here we go.
If a stranger says, "Hey, little girl, do you want to come see the puppies in my car?" What do you say?
Yeah.
No.
Or yes.
No.
Or we.
No, not we. Don't switch the languages.
Stranger ever tries to pick you up and take you somewhere without me knowing, what do you do?
Fuck! 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 Oh, fuck! Ah!
If somebody said, Ezra Gray, come with me. I have puppies in my truck. What would you say?
I would say yes.
Hi, Booty.
No.
Your mommy told me to come pick you up, so you have to get in my car and come home with me until mommy comes and gets you later. What are you gonna do?
I'll say, fuck you, bitch. I'm out of here, bitch.
If a stranger came to you and said, I'm your mom's friend and I'm here to pick you up, what are you supposed to say?
Yeah, why are you? My mom don't have any friends.
Good. Let's go.
I was that.
My mom doesn't have any.
The second last one, I'm not mad at.
No.
Listen.
Where the little girl was like, F you.
F you, bitch.
Listen, for those on the radio, the why it's funny, and it should be, because it should be funny to me, because her little cute face, before she said the words out of her mouth, she had the cutest little face, and she had it just, like, oh my God, you're such a muffin. And then she said, F you. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
But yes, I think people, the accent. I
for
think, but
stranger
I think
danger.
that
Yeah, it was weird. She
stranger
became
danger, they're out of
instant
here.
thug.
She became gangster real
Yeah,
quick.
the accent
Yeah.
changed, her demeanor
Absolutely.
changed.
Your little eyes went
Absolutely.
no.
Yeah,
Like, you bitch.
Yeah, I would like to
wow.
see her mother and father and see what they're watching.
When it's like that, like
on
yes, cuss
streaming.
stranger. That I approve.
They're
Probably
definitely
watching.
yeah.
They're probably watching Summer House or The Wire.
They're watching something.
Definitely The Wire. I'm gonna go with definitely The Wire. Definitely The Wire was being played in that house because that she switched up real quick. And I, like you said, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it because the stranger definitely would leave her alone.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you gotta teach your kids to be tough, yo. Don't let these strangers come out here.
Listen.
It should be stranger danger as in stranger, you're in danger. This kid is going
to Ezra Ray. Like Ezra Ray is I'm sorry, Ezra baby girl. Like you said, oh yes. Oh Ezra. Oh,
touching her
clutched her pearls.
Well, Ezra.
What an honor. Of course, I would love to
go into
jump in your stranger car with the puppies that I can't see.
Oh, Ezra, boo boo, I can't. We tried to save you, baby, but it's
we tried to save you, but she chose.
God.
She's an adventurous one.
Lord Jesus, protect these children because
I really hope that they don't experience any stranger danger.
Their parents are actually telling them what to do, and they still.
But the puppies,
they will not take heed.
If puppies are involved, the kid forgets everything.
And
they want that
it's sad, but being a fan of true crime, this is how a lot of kids end up getting kidnapped. They're either like, I'm looking for my puppy, I can't find him, come help me. Or there's puppies in the back of the car. Or I have a puppy at home that I want to give away. Do you want to come with me and you can take it home with you?
And that's all the kid needs to hear.
No. Watch your children, everybody. But the last two, I'm not worried about. They're
all right. They're hilarious. And
their mom has no friends.
They're good.
And the other one will just cuss them off and walk with a limp.
Mm-hmm.
Or with a Denzel Washington. like, wow, yo, kid, you are straight. You are.
Oh my God. Okay, well, this one. Listen, we cannot have a show recently because I make sure that I scour the internet without including Jamaicans, because I'm very biased, but Jamaicans, I think, are some of the funniest people in the entire world. And this delivers that funny.
Yes.
So in a segment I'm calling Potluck, here we go.
Potluck.
Hey, Grandma. You know how we're doing the potluck thing where everyone brings their own meal tonight? Yeah. I'm just going to buy chicken or something. But my friend said he said he doesn't want to buy anything. He wants to like make something special for the family and stuff, just so you guys feel like you're back at home in Jamaica. So he said he's going to make like dumpling and like, I don't know, ackee or something. He sent me a picture of the dumpling. I just want to show you. He said, show your grandma, see what she thinks, if I should bring it or not. I said, okay, cool. So I'm just going to send you over the picture and everything, okay?
Yes, send it, come at me see it. For me, die figure, they already done answer.
I just sent over the picture now, and Grandma, it is his first time, so don't really judge, okay?
No, me not judge him, because that God already judge him already. Because if he take God flow and do it so, when would that do with me and when would that do with you? I want them here. Then see if they have crocodile. Jesus Christ, a God flower this. And you really say your friend send this year, you think you can give you're that wicked, good for nothing, ugly looking. I don't know if you class you. How are this year? Then I hope you not care the people in place, you know, dirty boy.
Grandma, you're overthinking it. Like, he put an effort, he tried. It doesn't look that bad. Come on. I just send a voice note over saying like, oh my God, that looks so good. I can't wait to try it. Just say it. And he's going to be so excited. Please do it for me.
Well, whosoever he be, me not tell you say he look good. Because this not look good at all. Me no like this at all. This not Jesus Christ, TJ, what them here. And you tell me that dumpling and your friend send it come give you a potluck. Lord Jesus Christ. And to when take make them here. Them here no make out a finger. Them make you dig to. Come on, man. My do so and catch got the people and take you down, you know, boy.
You're actually mean.
You could have cost me to my fat with me mean or me kind of dirty dumpling them here.
Jesus Christ. As soon as the Jesus Christ starts, that's when you know
it's over.
that
To be honest,
it doesn't look right. I wouldn't eat that.
It looks like dried out scones.
Yeah.
Or like a dried out biscuit.
Yes,
that
it looks
went
like stale scones.
Yeah, it looks
That is not God's flour. That was definitely not made.
It must have shipped with the tour.
Big tour indeed. Yo, that's
Yeah,
like
big
satanic flour.
Aye.
Satanic flour. Taking the good thing
my
that the Lord has given.
God.
I don't listen, grandma's for life. I am here for this. Go ahead, grandma. And I'm glad she was like, no, not your stupid friend.
Right, she's not gonna lie.
She's not gonna lie for you.
Not gonna lie.
Absolutely not.
She's gonna.
We
Don't like
don't-
that was mash up.
Listen,
she's a
can't
woman of
talk
God.
about-
She's
Right?
not gonna tell lies.
Can't tell no lie. I've never seen dumplings look like that. No, I've never.
Me not eat that.
Grandma
I'm Canadian and know better.
It's a no. It's a no. So we are ready for our little mid show break. How about I get it together? Mid show
Oh, good
break.
girl.
So before we get into the next segment, Garcia, take it away for the people that.
Yes. Welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk. I hope you've been enjoying the laughs so far. I know that I have. And isn't it nice to get this little break in the week? Just to know that your life, things are happening, but look what's happening online for people to see over and over again. Things ain't that bad when you.
So true.
We want to
So true,
thank
so true, so true.
Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Thanks to
So
them, you
true.
can check out the replay of the weekly show every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And of course, we tape the show live right here on YouTube. So you got to go ahead and subscribe to our channel so you know when we go live. And then, of course, subscribe or follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
And yeah, that's the reset, y'all.
Reset.
Reset button pushed.
We should get a button.
We'll get one.
Oh, we should get it, but we'll work on that. I'll pull up my sound effects shortly. I got a sound effect for us, and I will make. Oh, I got it. It was quick. I got it. So before we get into the next thing,
yes,
we're ready.
Our reset
We're
button.
ready.
we are ready, and there's more Jamaican-ness for you in a short segment, which I find hilarious, that I simply call Jamie. Here we go.
So listen, we got the right price. Got the curry gold. Wagwan. Cabbage. Mac and cheese. Somebody seen it to me the what? The oxtail. Watch me now. The curry shrimp. Eat. Rice on peas. Rice and chicken. Wagwan. Blessing. Yo, get this Jamaican food right here.
The Jamaican, man, we take us all the way.
Did I do my thing or what?
Yes, you did your thing. You did your thing. Brother, bomb my clot, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Foxx.
Girl. I mean, I'm glad the food was appreciated.
Yes, and the food. It was funny.
It's chef's kiss.
Right. In the comments, people were kind of going on bad about the mac and cheese because they were like,
mac
that
and cheese, like,
should not be there.
Yeah.
Technically true, should not really be there. But anyways,
but it's an American Jamaican way.
I know. And Americans love the mac and cheese, and they're not going to eat any. Like, it could have been Indian cuisine, and they're going to put some mac and cheese somewhere on that table. But it's always interesting, and I don't know how other people feel about it, but the relations between Americans and Jamaicans.
Yes, it's a strange one.
Yes, because a lot of Americans don't. There are many that are like I don't know a lot about Jamaica, and they only know the words. that you cannot say to your mother, or you end
dare
out the window.
I dare you.
Many of which
Try it
those
now.
words that Jamie Foxx was saying.
You can't say the no BC word.
I almost saw a man get beat up on a plane because
he used
that word, but he was laughing and like, yeah, boom. And this black man, my eyes and his eyes met and made four. And I was begging him because he was getting up, and I was like, he wanted to beat the hell out of that little redheaded
White
man
boy.
on the plane. So Jamie Foxx can say those words because he's Jamie Foxx. But don't you be out here on these streets saying that, because one day you will come across a Jamaican who know well and well what that word mean.
The thing is, Jamie Foxx didn't say it to the chef, for example. He just said it.
No, he just said it.
Yeah.
And again,
Don't
when
you
you're
dare
Jamie
say
Foxx,
it
you
to
can
people.
literally go up to people and say, F you, ho. And they'd be like, oh my God, and you spoke to me.
And Jamie Foxx.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we move on. Move on. That was great. Again, back-to-back Jamaicans. We can't
Love
go
it.
wrong with it. Cannot go
Love
wrong.
it. Shout out to our brethren on the beautiful island of Jamaica.
Right?
And we move on because now we're moving on to the whites.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and we're just gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it because we don't need to say a lot because the person who is in the segment will say a lot for us. So in a segment I'm calling Snow. Here we go.
You may not have snow in your area, but this is something that you really don't want to miss. Grab you some snow from outside if you do, or pay attention to this. Get some foil, wrap the snow up in foil, and put some rubber bands around it. You want to make it real secure, and then roll it up in paper towel. I know what you're going to see, you probably ain't going to believe, but they're doing it here. Now go ahead and put tape around there. See, what we're going to do is secure it. We want to secure it and leave a message on there because we want to be the only ones to open this or not. Don't not open. So that way, if you pick it up and read it, depending on how you read, you might open it or you might not. Put it in the freezer and then pull it back out after about 3 to 6 hours. That's how long it's going to take for you to be like, what did I just do? Now stab it on in there and make sure it's still frozen because you don't want to open it up and then it's gone. You're going to be like, oh my goodness. Now watch this, y'all. Watch this. Open it up because you didn't want nobody else to do it. That's why you told them don't not open, but that made them might want to open but might not. But whatever. Then take the rubber bands off. Oh my goodness, my heart is beating. Okay, y'all see what's about to happen? The same exact thing now. Oh
Why? 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 All that work for Snow to come out as no. Okay, that's what you know what people do. That was a lot. The girl that narrated it, yo, she is hilarious.
She is hilarious.
Don't not open. Like,
because literally that's what they wrote.
That's what they wrote because the idiot.
Because the education system in the state is questionable, especially when you're white. You know, okay. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Car, you seem perplexed. Do you want to say something? Because I got nothing.
I'll say this. So the white person in the video that was doing this foolishness with the snow, these are the white people that the white community will not claim.
Yeah.
I can guarantee someone in the comments of that video said, we do not claim this person.
I think that that's true. I believe that humanity in general.
And I'll say, I sympathize with you, white people, that this person is in your community.
Keep them.
Yeah,
so that's that.
They wasted toilet paper. I'm so angry about the wasted toilet.
You know how much toilet paper costs?
It's expensive.
I saw it the other day on sale for $2.99. I almost did a dance down the aisle.
Stuff aluminum foil. It ain't cheap. But you wanted to show that you can make snow with snow.
And why would you put it anyway, girl?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go too deep.
Yeah,
because foolishness.
And we're done here. We're gonna move on. Because this one here, Yeah. Don't lie, people, or don't say things to stupid
Mhm.
people that you should really only say to smart people because they might take you seriously. So, in a segment I'm calling RIP, 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 here we go.
Guys, I texted a guy saying I'm dead. Like, I'm dead. Like, I was just, like, hungover all week. And he said, he sent something to my house. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. He just sent this to my house. He just sent this to my house. And it says, hold on, good luck on the other side. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? It's huge. This is how big it is compared to me. I'm going out of town. What am I supposed to do with this? Like, it's really beautiful though. I don't know what to do. Guys, it's bigger than me. It's taller than, I'm literally leaving in an hour. Is it gonna die by the time I get back? What the hell?
I mean, that was very nice of him.
That was.
Those wreaths are very expensive.
Right? Yeah, they're not
That man's
cheap.
got some money. That man's got some money. Some said that is a good man, Savannah.
To be honest, when I saw this, I said, you know what? This is the man I would want to marry. First of all, he's funny. Gotta have people around me that make me laugh. So he's funny because he can take a joke. 2, he's got the dollars because, as you said, Sheba, these wreaths, these florals for funerals are expensive.
The way how they put up the price for them as soon as
Right? And within the hour of getting that text message of her saying, "Wow, I'm on a live," he immediately went and ordered that bouquet of the cross.
It's in the white cross.
Meaning, right. Had it delivered to her place. Marry this man.
I'm looking one up right now that is similar.
Yes.
This looks about similar to what he got.
Yeah.
Can we guess the price?
Flowers are always insane. I'm gonna say like $1,000. Yeah.
Oh, it's actually cheaper than that. It's $190.
Really?
But yeah, that one. This is Heavenly Remembrance. Making
okay. I was
dreams
thinking it's like wedding flowers.
But here's the problem. Often people buy them from the funeral homes, and then the funeral homes they jack up the prices because, of course, they exploit you during your time of need. As I know, as someone who had to bury my father not too long ago. But who just has $190 these days?
Right.
Not a lot of people.
As a prank, like to add to a joke to a
not
prank.
A lot of people. No. That's a good man, girl. You better hang on to him.
She should really date him.
Hang on to him.
That's the man, Savannah. That's a good man, Savannah.
Oh,
so, girl, I hope you actually called him and said, "I'm alive. I was just joking, but." And let's see if you go out to dinner. Like, I feel like this is a romance.
Right. I think, it's the beginning of something great.
Mm-hmm.
It is definitely something sweet. So good
Go
luck,
get your
y'all.
man, Savannah.
Go get your man, because that's a good man, Savannah. And we move on. Because this idiot here.
Oh, dear.
I am all about putting your best foot forward for your first date. It is important, especially when you like the person. You want to look good, you want to smell good, make sure your breath is fresh, your teeth is clean. Like, you do the most. And for us women, sometimes we get our nails done, we're getting our eyebrows done, we're getting our chin threaded. Like, we are doing a lot. This woman here did a lot, but not in the right way. In a segment we're calling First Date Here we go.
Let's get ready for a first date. I love how my makeup turned out and of course my new nails. Now we're going to see a basketball game for the date. So I thought it would be iconic and kind of funny to style basketball shorts. Fully torturing myself with a full mesh bodysuit. I have yet to wear my cat pieces on a first date and I'm a freaking cat lover. So I feel like this is kind of perfect. Added this one shoulder dress over top. I feel like it dresses it up just enough. Added this thrifted wooden belt. Decided to wear literally the coolest earrings ever. So if my date does not compliment these, goodbye. Cutie little hat. My dog doesn't want me to leave, but we're going with these shoes. Yes, I am showing up to a basketball game with a crystal basketball purse. I am that bitch. My glasses. All right, I don't know if this is a home run, a slam dunk, or whatever it is, but it's a slay in my books. And if it's not a slay in his books, goodbye.
Oh, wow. You know what, though? It depends on the man she's seeing.
Right.
There are some men that, like a Marilyn Manson kind of man.
Believe it or not.
That like very, very, very
Eccentric,
quirky, eccentric
yeah.
women like that. I wish she showed what the man looked like.
I do feel that this man is obviously not
clearly not the
conservative,
traditional
corporate, blue collar even man, because when he met her,
she had that.
That's how she looks all the time.
Yeah, so that's what that looks like. Maybe he's into that.
The idea though that she's gonna do that at the basketball game.
Yeah, the basketball game.
I will give her props. I do like the purse. I like the basketball. That's a win.
I am actually Googling the purse right now.
Purse is cute. Right.
On
That
my phone.
I would actually.
Purse is cute.
Yeah, where's the purse? That's adorable.
Here's the thing, like
She's very quirky.
Quirky is fine.
I would not advise her to wear that outfit.
I would never, but there were some things where I was like, it's too bad she didn't just maybe wear just the black dress.
But it's a blazer and call it a day. And if you want
with the cute purse.
Wear the purse and the blue shoes.
Like sis.
Because she has enough going on with her makeup and her hair. And
Found it.
It's adorable.
I found the crystal. Well, this one is not as colorful as hers, but it is on
It's
Amazon.
not like a unicorn iridescent.
It's like a transcendent.
Yeah. Unicorn.
I love it. And I'm putting it in my cart and I'm putting it in my wish list. I love the crystal basketball
I like
purse.
that.
I'm all about it, but that was the only thing about her outfit that I.
Otherwise,
it was a lot.
She's out here, and
it was a lot.
It was a lot.
It was something
too much for us.
And we move on. It was too much for us, and we move on because we have 2 more video segments before we get into our bonus segment from 6 Brown Chicks. And this one here, sometimes you cannot help being in people's business because they put you in their business when you're randomly just doing things on these streets. So in a segment I'm calling I Ain't In It, here we go.
Let's.
You fucking bitch! I came through! Screw you! See, why are you doing this again? Because you're disrupting the public. You're disrupting the public. Look at everybody trying to do their shooting.
Now, why am I in it?
Please, don't tell us again. I left everybody else for you. This is tea. I left everybody else for you. You screwed us. That's not fair. You lied to
Do you think she's done?
I don't know. I think she just went to go and get a coffee and come back to cuss him off. Or what was his name? Ernest?
Ernest.
Not Ernest. She left all of her other men for Ernest.
She was like, you just told me he's a liar. You want nothing to do with them.
What makes this funny, for those that are on the radio, again, check us out on YouTube, because this is definitely one where the visuals make it actually funnier.
It does.
These two girls are out, and you've seen them. We do this a lot as content creators. We take photos on the street, right? You want to get some outdoor spots. So you and your friend, or you and your co-creator take photos. So these young ladies are doing that. While they're doing that, this young black man named Ernest, and his white girlfriend, she looks older than Ernest to me.
She
now
looks older and bigger.
Yeah, she does not look like someone Ernest would be dating. But anyways, that's
shooketh.
Yeah, this does not look like this is not a beautiful couple.
No.
Okay.
It's not a cute couple.
She looks like she's in maybe like her mid 50s, close to 60, and
she looks kind of drabby.
He looks like a young man. Like, yeah, she's drabby, and they're fighting in the street. They walk by. Ernest says to her, "You're disrupting everybody. Look, these people are just out here doing their thing, and you're disrupting them." The two young ladies are kind of like, "Okay, what's going on?" But they're trying their best to mind their business.
Yeah.
However, everything is happening right within the block where they are doing these photos. So their video and everything is picking up Ernest walking, saying, "I'm calling the police." He walks by. The best part, I'm sorry, is when the girlfriend is running. Ernest, no. She's like running, but you can tell she hasn't been to the gym lately.
That's her first time she's run in a long time.
The run is more like a
It wasn't even
struggle level. Yeah, I don't know what that was.
It was a cross.
Her arms were moving like it was a jog, but she was literally moving like
she was running as she was moving as if she had cement bricks on her feet.
And then she goes on bad, and you heard her. You're a liar.
Sure did say
And like
that.
just being very embarrassing. I'm done with you, Ernest. Don't leave me.
So, girl.
So what do you want?
But she should want a gym.
Oh.
Or get a gym membership. Girl, work it out. You can't be chasing people down looking like that. Disturbing the peace.
And it's funny because even people that were walking by that have nothing to do with it, they're also looking back like, what is going on?
Like, what are you doing? Like, what?
And
what are you doing?
I know me. Not that, because clearly you have now been invited into their foolishness. So
you brought it to me.
Here. Let me just drop alongside and sit right here and pretend that I'm on my phone.
I would definitely record it and be like, I hope my phone is catching this.
I don't want to catch this action. I never see anything when I'm walking down the street.
No.
I don't catch this kind of stuff.
No.
I wish I did.
Girl.
What?
Listen. Because we actually have more. We actually have so much more. So we're going to go into this very quick clip. And then we're going to go into our bonus segment. But again, Jamaicans are back. And again, not only are we funny, we also smart people. So when we say something, you should definitely listen to us. So in a segment called Peter, here we go.
Be careful, Peter. A baby shark in our water. Baby shark. Ha! Yeah, you have to feed the fish. Yeah, man, you have to feed the fish. Yeah, man, that look good. Peter, Jesus Christ, come back.
Listen, Peter, you were warned.
Peter.
Jesus Christ. Peter.
So for those on the radio that don't know, Peter got taken in by the baby sharks. Do.
Not the cute ones you see on the TV with a little theme song. Yemen sharks. They saw Peter. They're like, oh, okay,
And
Peter.
this is kind of a mix of our usual thing because the voice you heard, yes, was a very funny Jamaican man.
Yes.
But just guess what race Pita was. Who else would pick up fish and hold it over a bunch of shark to feed them? Who else would do that?
What?
Okay.
I'm telling you, they love to experiment, the white people. They have no fear.
Right? And then you would think, okay, you fed the fish. Move your hand now.
Move your hand. But no.
Why is your hand still hanging over the water like this?
Because he's in massa mode.
And then the fall, again, check us out here on YouTube. The fall took us out because it's kind of slow motion.
Slow motion.
He's like, I'm just giving myself to the fish to die.
He's getting them into the water.
He was like, today I unalive myself
All
to the baby shark.
Well, sir, go ahead.
Pita, Jesus Christ.
Be the shark now.
Pita.
Yeah, we're done. We're done. I mean, we're smart people, but you don't want to listen to us. Jamaicans have the same people. If you're not here, you will feel. And Peter is definitely feeling because he didn't hear. But we digress.
Sure.
We definitely felt it. Definitely felt it. So again, Jamaicans are funny and we are smart. And again, if you don't hear, you will feel, and that will be that. Because we have a very interesting segment here. Again, our bonus segment every week is courtesy of Six Brown Chicks. If you are not following them on Instagram, make sure you follow them because every Wednesday they drop a new query of questions that we try to answer. We choose one and we talk about it. And so this is one for this week. So in a segment called Not African, here we go. My little sister met a white man at Ohio State and he proposed. The women in our families met to plan the wedding. We got along well until my sister said she wanted to wear a traditional African wedding dress. Our aunt hit the roof. You look like a clown. You already got dreads. You're not African. Why are you being pro-black when you're marrying a Tristan? ? And you're heavy set. You need a traditional American wedding gown. My sister was in tears. Ohio State's mom intervened. Can we see a pic of your wedding gown and maybe incorporate that style with her vision? All goes quiet. Auntie has 4 kids by 3 different men and has never been married. Auntie, so this big back Viking biatch wanna play in my face? At least my kids are good. Your son is out here marrying the opposite of you, Ohio State's mom. Your kids are good? ? I heard that you raised 3 magicians. In this economy? ? Auntie, huh? ? Sister, I didn't say they do magic tricks. I said they're all trick babies. We all gasp. Auntie threatened to
Pew pew?
Up the venue. Yeah, pew pew. That's a good one. Auntie threatened to pew pew up the venue if they got married. So Ohio State's mom told him to pause the wedding plans, and he did. My sister is devastated. How does she get her fiance back? Girl, he gone.
Gone.
I don't blame him. I'm gone too.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah, and with good reason.
Yeah, good reason.
Why would you want to marry into this violent family?
They're gonna end up on America's Most Wanted. Girl, you better listen. Let that poor man go, sir. Run.
Yeah, go find a peaceful.
Move to a new state.
Go find a peaceful woman.
I don't know them, and I want to move. Shoot, like no, y'all too violent. Pew pew here and pew pew
and
there.
all of this over what? A stupid wedding gown? Like who cares?
Yeah, see, that's why people are still local. Sometimes you can't involve people. Let's go to elope and get it done. They can find out
part.
Elope. You avoid the pew pew. You avoid the crazy family members going on ratchet in your
Yeah,
business.
the aunties and the whomevers that think they know better
They
than
know everything.
you.
If you know so much, then how come? Where's your wedding ring? Where's your gown?
Yeah, that part really got me. I do feel, you know,
right there.
Mind your business. Like, if you are sitting here with multiple children from multiple men and you didn't even marry one and
Not even
divorce
one.
one, I could see if she married one and then divorced
Oh, yeah,
one.
that's
Then I'd
fair.
be like, okay, she's got some word in this. But none of them wanted you enough to even marry you and divorce you.
Right.
So what words do you have? Multiple. We're not talking about, we could see if it was one man and you had 3 kids for the one man, or if you had one
Right.
kid and one man.
Right.
And, you know, after a while you all broke up. But no, we're talking about multiple.
Men. And she's like, "Oh, you have dreads. You're too fat to do."
Yeah,
this.
and all of that was foolishness.
Whoa! Why are you insulting for now? See how jealousy is dry?
That was foolishness.
Girl, that man is gone. I'm sorry.
Sorry, girl. That's all that we got. Because how do you come back from that?
I don't think you can.
You don't. How do you? Because the way how this auntie is acting, she's obviously not going to apologize.
No.
She sounds a bit too arrogant to do that.
She will not apologize.
Her apologizing to the fiance isn't enough to heal that.
Wow.
So just let the man go. Let him go find someone who
has a more sane,
who has a healed family and because I mean, sorry. I'm sorry because it's not easy finding someone.
It's not
these days, and unfortunately, there's some family members out there who should realize that and keep them backside quiet.
Hey, I find that they don't want to do that. They want to involve themselves in your personal life, and in this case, now ruin the girl and the man's good, engagement.
Good wedding.
Yeah,
good wedding. And then you're threatening to pow,
girl. So you can do a mass shooting now? Like this is what's come to?
You are going to commit
like a severe crime,
a major crime.
And why would you, in front of the whites, talk about the fact that you have trick babies? And why would you call your babies trick babies?
See, my black people, yo.
Yeah, I don't understand the arrogance. Like, why?
We gotta do better. This isn't good.
So, so bad.
This isn't good.
We are done. This is it. This is the wrap. It's Telly's birthday, and she came out and she showed up and she did her thing.
Yes.
And once again, happy birthday to Telly, and we're gonna let her have the last word.
Thank you, girl.
Go on,
Thank you,
girl.
lovely ladies. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching and for listening. We are the crew, Not Your Typical Girl Talk. Check us out right here every Wednesday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. We want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Yes. Thank you so much for your partnership and for this amazing, almost, it was past 5 years now. We're going to be going into 6 years soon.
Very much so.
Amazing.
I know.
That's amazing. Check out our replays on Saturdays at 7 p.m. That's right, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our award-winning content. You don't want to miss it. Follow us right here. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Not Your Typical Girl Talk, and turn on your notification bell so you never miss when we go live. And you can also go ahead and watch all of our videos here as well. Find us on Instagram. That's right, the IG baby, under the name Not Your Typical Girl Talk. Follow us on there. Funny clips go up every week, every day almost, and you will laugh, you will cry, you will question humanity. We do it all the time, so don't feel no way. Listen, y'all, keep fit, have fun. We got Curtia. I'm Telly. We got Queen Sheba. And until next time, everyone, we will see you soon. Bye.
Bye. And definitely keep fit so you can run after your man in the middle of the street.
Because y'all saw what happened. Trump couldn't keep up.
Oh, dear.
Jesus.
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye.